as Swamiji for all of us today. Swamiji, this whole darshan was like such an exuberant, loving, and such a sweet darshan, even to just behold. And how did you all enjoy the darshan? Please do let me know. How did each of you enjoy the darshan? Oh my God. So many of you have posted so much love. Yes, Ma Maria Kalnina, I totally agree. It was just too much love to see the way Swamiji, just each of us, Swamiji just so beautifully brings us all up with love, just overflowing compassion and love. Ma Nistre Gunyas posted, I like Swamiji's smile. It is just too loving. Absolutely.
Every one of us experienced that Paramashanta Swarupa of Paramashiva, where he's extremely compassionate, loving, sweet, just pouring and showering his love. So many of you have posted this. See, understand that is Swamiji, right? Literally embodiment of this compassion, overflowing, extremely unconditional compassion, love, and showering himself upon each one of us, making himself available to each one of us. What a compassion, what a love that Swamiji is filled with and showering upon each one of us. Blessed are we to even have Swamiji in our lives. My Ivana Grabner has posted, yes, it was sweet, so sweet. And Mareka Pai has posted, very loving darshan. Absolutely. See, this is Swamiji. This is exactly Swamiji.
For every one of us that are here, Swamiji, the way Swamiji gives the way Swamiji showers us, the love, the overflowing love and compassion, it is just so blissful. Actually, every one of you that are manifesting this space, just connect to this space right now. You will experience that sweet, exuberant bliss. Literally, you will be able to experience that overflowing in your being. How many of you are feeling like your whole heart is so filled right now? How many of you feeling like suddenly you just feel like so filled, like so sweet inside you? Just sit in that space. I see so many of you nodding and saying yes. Understand. Sit and experience that exuberant bliss and love. With that space, just connect to Swamiji. Actually, bring a deity, bring a Atmamurti, whichever form you love the most. Whether you have a photograph, you have an Atmamurti, you have a deity, whichever you connect the most to, relate the most as Swamiji's form, bring that. Connect to it. Just ask Swamiji. Keep him in front of you and just out of that love, call the deity towards you. Understand, Swamiji is Karunya Murti. He literally listens, attends to every prayer to our core, to the very, to the very word of it, to the very dot of it. We'll experience that same bliss and love. Sit now. He, like the mother, the father, so loving, so fulfilling. He will attend to every prayer, every single aspect. I request each of you to please sit, connect intensely connect with Swamiji. Keep the deity right in front of you. you will actually see the kind of bliss that you will experience. You will see the moment you keep the deity in front of you, just call Swamiji towards you. He will simply manifest. He will simply appear. He will simply listen to you. That sweet connection, that sweet bliss. Keep the deity in front of you. Now, just from that deep love that you experience as your inner space overflows and exudes that love, just connect, start manifesting. Understand? Doesn't matter, deity, metal deity, whether even if you just keep your Atmalinga or even if you just anything, whichever way you connect to Swamiji, just keep it in front of you. Connect. Just call Swamiji towards you. Just request Swamiji and just tell Swamiji, please come. Call Swamiji, literally talk. Actually, I'm not even joking. You don't even need to cognize, or I need to move an object, I need to manifest consciousness or matter. No, no, relax. The most easiest way to do it is just remember it is Swamiji. He is in every form, and literally in his deity, he'll manifest intensely and be available to us. Just tell Swamiji, Swamiji, please come towards me. See so many of you. Actually, today I'm seeing so many of you in that intense love. And I can't even believe today the darshan of the form we had are all supposed to be the intense, the ferocious forms. But when Swami told today during the sessions, right, that all these forms are Simhagna Murti, each of these forms, when Paramashiva kills Vishnu, Swamiji will tell beautifully that they're all ultimate Paramashanta. They all come from that extreme Shanti and extreme love. Actually, today, literally, Swamiji gave that as an experience to all of us.
Paramashivoham. Om
Remember this
Nithyananda.
very compassionate form of Swamiji. And all of you will be able to manifest the power now. Please sit and let us start now. I see every chat is literally flooded with so many messages of love and gratitude. Connect to Swamiji. You'll just see how Swamiji will manifest through you now. Please start. I see some of you immediately jumping and starting the power manifestation, and some more of you thinking, can I start or not? Please start. I see, understand, we all have received this initiation. Just start the power manifestation. You will see, 42 minutes after the darshan is a very, very, very important time to actually sit and do the power manifestation. Please sit and do it now. Sanjeshni Kumari, Nithyanandam, lovely to have you here. Is this the first time you are coming, ma? Ma Sanjeshni Kumari. Ma Jayalakshmi, Ma Sumati. I request all of you to please come, sit down, and let's do the power manifestation now. Ma Jayalakshmi is still widely smiling. Darshan's effect. Just connect to Swamiji. Remember that compassionate form, and you will just be able to manifest the power. Actually, have your Atma Murti, Atma Linga. Just keep it in the ground. You can put it keep it on a silicon device. And just that, like, Swamiji, come to me. Just call, like, Swamiji, just come to me. Like how you call a kid, na? Like to come. Same way, just call Swamiji, just come to me. He'll simply come to you, ma. Just connect with Swamiji like that. And see, she is still with all her 32 teeth show. The darshan is so sweet. Like, actually, the darshan of Bhagavan Sarabheshwara, like as we Simhagna Murti, I had mentioned the story earlier, right? He's actually coming as ferocious form to liberate Mahavishnu from his anger, like the Vishnu Maya that he's stuck with, that violence and anger that's boiling in him. The Ugra Narasimha, he has to be cooled down now. And that Sarabheshwara is coming as ferocious form, rooted, that ultimate Paramashanta Swarupa. That is why when he liberates, when he just stares open the Narasimha's body, immediately using his tail, he actually showers, does Abhishekam with milk. It's such compassion, such compassion. Yes, Ma Sanjeshni Kumari, I have seen you before in Darshan. I think for the program, I may not have seen you. Where are you from? Nice to have you here. Where are you from? Wonderful. You're from Fiji. That's great to know. Actually, it would be really nice if you can attend the full day program also. See, Swamiji has prepared it in such a way where it's completely for free and very flexible. Each of you will have breakthroughs if you can attend the full day program. That would be really wonderful and will help you with your power manifestations. Come on, now you also sit and you'll be able to manifest the power. Each of you just place Swamiji on the silicon device. And like out of love, just call him. Like, come to me. And he'll simply come. Ma Sanjeshni Kumari, yes, you can attend the next program. Actually, next program is the most special program of the year because it's going to happen on Swamiji's Jayanti time. And the whole thing is in a completely different level. Like, even if you've attended all the programs before this particular program, the upcoming season, we are having like the whole thing is planned in a very different level and the content, everything, Swamiji has taken it to a completely new level altogether. So it'd be really good if you attend the next season. See so many participants sitting and doing the power manifestation. Very good. So just call Swamiji to come towards you. That's all is the power. So many of you are like widely smiling. I know we are all still enjoying the darshan we had. Balamurugan Ayya is also smiling. Ayya, just sit with your Atmalinga. Call Swamiji towards you. Simply he'll come. See, this is just the sweet love. That's all. Like, you just connect to Swamiji and call Swamiji to come towards you. You see, like how you call, right? Like a child to come towards you. So something similar to that, but with immense love. And simply Swamiji will come towards you. Keep it on a silicon device that will help you a lot to do the power manifestation. I request all the participants to do that. Please chant the Mahavakya. We're going to be playing a video. See, this video will show how on the silicon device you all can see silicon devices, any electronic devices, these are all mostly made of silicon. So how the deity is moving without any other physical movement happening or like a separate force acting upon it. This is the exact thing we all are going to be able to manifest now. This like how this deity is moving on the device. Same way, all of you can move the deity of Swamiji. You don't need separate willpower, will persistence, nothing. Just sit with the sweet feeling connection. Secret for this power is only a feeling connection, nothing else. Sit now, all the participants will simply be able to manifest forms. Will manifest for each one of us. Let us start. Please chant the Mahavakya.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.
Continue. Intensely do the power manifestation.
Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda.
Sit intensely.
Paramashivoham.
Connect to Swamiji. Just request Swamiji to come towards you. Just call Swamiji. Chant the Mahavakya. It's that intense love, that feeling connection that you're having. Just look at Swamiji. Lovingly call Swamiji towards you.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. 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 Paramashivoham.
Actually, just remember that sweet compassion and love. Automatically, the whole power manifestation will start happening very nicely inside.
Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om
Connect to
Nithyananda.
Swamiji intensely.
Paramashivoham.
Understand understand, don't cognize that the deity is a matter. Remember the truth. Experience the truth that it is consciousness. Swamiji is intensely listening and manifesting.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham
Now, relax.
Nithyananda
Please relax. If you're actually, if that intense process happening, you can continue. We will now, as all of us are manifesting this, we'll all be moving to the next part, the next session, where we will be understanding about this principle of Paramashanta. Why we do not need to terrorize ourselves. We do not need to get afraid. There's no need of anxiety because Swamiji, as Sarabeshwara, will protect all of us. Swamiji has very beautifully given a boon for every one of us.
Just to add to this, what is the secret of today's question, right? Like that extreme love, Paramashanta. What is that space? Like how that actually heals us, even heals our anxiety, panic attacks, and empowers us. Today, in this particular session, we are going to be learning about it. What is the initiation we receive? What's the importance of this initiation? Let's listen to the revelation now from Swami.
Means fear, you will be caught in fear in future at some point, and anxiety about your ignorance. Listen, I am using different words. Fear of anxiety, anxiety of your ignorance. Fear of anxiety means feeling at some day I will be caught in the fear. I don't know how I will handle myself. I may go mad. I will lose my mind, as if you have one now. And anxiety of ignorance. Oh, I am so ignorant. I don't know what I will do in my life. I don't know what I will be able to do. The anxiety about your ignorance, both will collapse the moment you accept your introduction, which is done to you by Upanishads. Tremendous strength in your perception, strength in your cognition, strength in your thinking. Listen, strength in your perception, strength in your cognition, strength in your thinking. Listen, I tell you, royal secret. Whenever you expect result, the kind of the anxiety, anxiousness, frustration, your mind is more faster than the light and sound. It can visualize, imagine the goal of your life now itself before even you begin and already feel frustrated, feel empty with your goal, one side, the other side, feel tired and bored and terrorized about the effort you need to put to achieve that goal, it can create extremely dangerous, multi-dimensional complexities, complications, and life negative patterns.
Anxiety and worry, these emotions, which of these 25 states of consciousness do they belong to?
No, they don't exist.
They don't, okay.
Whatever does not exist, Sadashiva doesn't speak about it. It's your invention.
Okay, okay.
The amount of fear you experience is only the amount of toxins. It has nothing to do with reality or facts. How much of possibility is there snake biting you? Almost 0.000000000%. But how many people see snake in dream, waking state, all the kind of states? Even when they are scrolling the Facebook, if there is a snake photo on the Facebook, people will not touch that. They will scroll in the side. They will not touch that photo of snake in the Facebook screen, in touch screen also. They will not touch the photo of the Facebook. Photo of the snake in the touch screen. How many of you are like that? Even if it is a snake's photo in the touch screen, you will not touch that photo in the touch screen. What is fear? Emotional shit. What is fear? Emotional shit. So, I tell you, reduce the fear to physical component. Don't give the fear the psychological power. Then you can never break fear. Fear is nothing but toxic shit sitting in your lower intestine. Understand? Listen to the lower intestine. Fear is nothing but the toxic shit sitting in your lower intestine. All you need is just marana smarana and detoxification. That's it. Just have marana smarana and detox. You don't cry all the time to your friend. You know what kind of a face you should show to your friend. Show the same face to your own being. Even to yourself. Don't be a constant frightened child to yourself. Complete with it. Get rid of that identity. Build yourself authentically. Don't constantly be a frightened baby. The first step in living Advaita is to get rid of the... Please understand, your fear is not cute. It is nothing but your own violence which you don't want to accept as violence, because you thinking you have violence is too much. Fear is a coat, sugar coat done on violence. There is a beautiful verse by a great saint from Tamil Nadu, Manikkavasagar. He sings, people who carry inside a deep violence but believe that they have fear, oh Mahadeva, let me be afraid of them and keep them away from me. First, complete with that frightened child inside. Show yourself as a friend to you. Let you seeing you bring tremendous confidence to you. Love exposes your blind spots to you. When the real tsunami of love happens in you, your whole gets integrated. When the tsunami of fear happens to you, your whole gets integrated. That is why when there is a survival threat, you express so much of energy, whether to fight or flight, for both. The speed with which you fight or the speed with which you run away, both will be extraordinary when there is a survival mode, because it integrates you completely. Same way when you are in love, it integrates you completely. Both the emotions, fear and greed, integrates you. If you use your love to integrate you and make your declaration reality, you are a bhakta, devotee, path of devotion you are traveling. If you use your fear, integrate you, and make your declarations into reality, you are using the path of renunciation. I tell you, always use your love to integrate you. That will be most sweet, safest path. Declarations are sweet, declarations are tasty, declarations are powerful when love becomes base material. When the love is a lubricant, will decide, my disciple cannot have anxiety attacks. My disciple cannot feel stuck. My disciple can only do power manifestation and constantly falling in love with Paramashiva again and again with life, with Guru. It's all one and the same. What do you feel about your life? You will feel the same with Paramashiva. You will feel the same with me. That is why when you have a problem with your boss, I have to attend to this first. I don't know what will this girl think now. I have to take care of her. If she gets into incompletion. Understand? What you feel with life is what you will feel with Paramashiva, and that same thing you will feel with me. Whether your business or career or profession or anything in life. Life is nothing but breathing space of Paramashiva. That's it. Especially once you are initiated and you are integrated to initiation, you live in breathing space of Paramashiva. You live in breathing space of Paramashiva. I tell you. Nothing can shake your being. Nothing can move your being. If you decide power manifestation as a lifestyle, understand one thing. Just one exhale from Paramashiva, he produces millions of Sarabeshwaras, and one exhale from Sarabeshwara, he produces millions of Kalabhairavas, and one exhale from Kalabhairava, all your enemies will be destroyed, and all the problems in your life will be destroyed, all negativity will be destroyed. Understand? Listen, one exhale from Paramashiva, thousands of Sarabeshwaras. One exhaling from Sarabeshwara, thousands of Kalabhairavas. One exhaling from Kalabhairava, or one from Kalabhairava, that's it. All the negativity in your life is destroyed. Understand, my disciples cannot have anxiety attack. My disciples will not have anxiety attack. I am there with you. I tell you a very simple thing. If you feel like you are having anxiety attack, just stop eating that day. Don't eat. I'll take care. Then you will understand this whole anxiety attack is only simple chemical. It is not factual reality. Understand? Whether, see, make this eating as a very difficult thing for yourself. There is no excuse for eating. Don't give excuses. Oh, I may get gas, I may have acidity problem. 100 times more people have died by eating, and
obesity related disorders, overeating related disorders than people without eating. That's the truth. Go on Google. Go on Google. Do your own research. 1,000 times more number of people have died by overeating. I am not saying don't nourish your body. Nourish your body with the liquids like juices. Hydrate, nourish. Take very nutritious juices. Because the difference is too big between juicing and eating. It is like almost different frequency. The system is kept. With juicing, the frequency is absolutely different, and with eating, the frequency is completely different. Listen carefully. My disciple cannot have anxiety attack. He can only have Kundalini awakening. He can only have experience of love, experience of Kundalini. Understand? Snake I am wearing today is Kundalini only. Kundalini is in the form of this snake, Rudraksha snake, Rudraksha Naha. Rudraksha Naha Raja. Listen. Power manifestation is too simple and really too powerful and too useful for your day-to-day life. It's a most useful spiritual practice. It is intense prayer, intense Advaitic oneness, intense yogic samyama, and intense Shaktipada and Shaktinipada. All put together I have given as one method, power manifestation. Just three things. Listen, Paramashiva is inside you, cognize it. And he is endless resource. And he is waiting to manifest for you. And you just need to connect with him, declare your integrity to him, and make Satya Sankalpa. That's it.
In addition to my first question, I just want to add that I have had a hard time when I make a plan and it doesn't come to fruition. It causes a sense of anxiety and panic in me. Do you have any insight in order to complete?
Again, the whole thing is just incompletion. Pick up your root incidents. When the incompletion started building in you and complete, if you can, better try to come to inner awakening.
understand Hinduism is absolutely life positive, liberating, enlightening. Understand these three words first. Life positive, liberating, enlightening. Fundamental principles of Hinduism is responsible for the beautiful coexistence of Hindus. Historically, if you see, the religion with the lowest violence rate, understand? A religious principle inspired violence, if you consider that lowest violent tradition, I should say practically non-violent. Practically non-violent. I'll step by step make everyone understand Hinduism is absolutely life positive in its core content, core vision about life. That's first. Second, absolutely liberating in every field. Understand, in every field. If you apply Hindu principles, it is so liberating. Absolutely liberating. Because in every level, it only works for awakening you, never binding you. Understand? The consciousness going higher and higher is liberating. For example, from the deep sleep state, if you move to the dream state, step higher, you get liberation to think and create. Then from the dream state, if you move to waking state, you get a little more liberated. You get empowered to think and create reality in a better reality. If you are next level awakened, Turiya state, you evolve and you are able to create higher level realities. Last 20 years I am traveling around the world. In 2003 I started traveling. After enough research, I am making all these statements. Please realize the truth behind every statement I am making. Hindus are the most contributing people and most peace-loving people in the whole world. The very ecosystem of Hinduism is life positive, contributing, loving, peace-loving. 2000 years of economic history in one chart I am producing, I am showing you. Hindus were producing 40% of the world GDP. So understand this. And even now, we Hindus are the richest ethnic minority in every country we settled. We are the richest ethnic minority in every country we settled. Whether USA or Canada, UK or Trinidad Tobago or Mauritius or Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Hindus are the richest ethnic minority in any country we settled. Peace-based powerfulness is a fundamental requirement for Paramashivatva to manifest. Remember this very clearly. Peace alters the very DNA structure, genetic structure, the core Anu Mahat structure. Understand? Anoraniyan Mahato Mahiyan. The consciousness in you is atom inside the atom, Mahat more than Mahat. That Anoraniyan Mahato Mahiyan manifest peace in your being level, powerfulness in your doing level, intensity in your action. This is the most important, powerful, royal secret to manifest the success in life. Listen carefully. Manifest peace in your being, powerfulness in your doing, will in your doing, intensity in your action. Listen intensely. Society always teaches you pseudo dignity instead of integrity. Cosmos teaches you integrity, society teaches you pseudo dignity. Pseudo dignity cannot replace the strength of integrity. Same way, peace and powerfulness cannot be replaced by your idea of happiness. All the idea of happiness taught to you by society is pseudo happiness. Listen carefully, intensely. Work more and more to have peace in your being. Manifest powerfulness in your will and doing level. Manifest intensity in your action. These are the definitive methods, royal secrets for manifesting success in your life in any field. Don't go for pseudo dignity. Don't go for pseudo happiness. Don't be afraid of pseudo pain. Listen intensely. Always look for peace in your being level. Don't search, seek, try to look for joy or happiness in your being. Your constant, deep yearning, craving, attachment to the joy is the source of pain, because joy is neither definite nor reproducible. When Buddha said life is pain, he means this. Life is not actually pain. You are unscientific craving, your deluded attachment, your extremely stupid lust for joy, happiness is the source of all pain. Paramashanta Swarupa, adding more and more peace in you will make you realize your every plan is connected to cosmic plane. And listen carefully. When you feel your plans are cosmic plane and planets are making that into reality, you will gain the confidence to surrender your whole individuality and personality to Paramashiva and realize you are the manifestation of the cosmic principle Paramashiva, not any separate personality or individuality. That is the ultimate vacation. That is what I call reaching Kailasa once for all. I just know I don't have separate personality, identity, or individuality. I am just a manifestation of the cosmic principle, Paramashiva. Absolutely confident of my existence, my plans, my plane, and my planet. This is what I call reaching Kailasa once for all. Relaxing in Kailasa. Taste bliss. Paramashantas Ananda. The bliss of Paramashanta. Paramashanta Swarupa Paramashiva. Seek that absolute peace inside you through unclutching. You will have so much of nectar infused body and mind. Nectar infused body and mind. I give you a simple technique to experience this Paramashanta Swarupa. Just eat பழைய சோறும் பச்சை மிளகாயும். In Tamil they say பழைய சோறு பச்சை மிளகா means rice cooked and soaked inside the water earlier night. Tonight, soak the rice in the water, cook the rice in the water. Next day morning, drink that water and eat that rice with green chili. You may think, what is this Swamiji telling, eat green chili? Yes, this is the diet. This is more than a diet, it's like a medicine. If you just take பழைய சோறும் பச்சை மிளகாயும், you can add, if you want, mango or those simple vegetables. Only one meal a day, பழைய சோறு பச்சை மிளகா, it will burn the whole stomach and cleanse all the toxins. It will be so light. There won't be anything left inside your body to make you feel heavy. It will do so much of detox, cleansing physically. Then practice unclutching. பழைய சோறும் பச்சை மிளகாயும் unclutchingum நிர்விகல்ப சமாதியும். Just for 1 week. Try for 1 week. You will have so much strength inside. So much strength inside. You will just shift the gear in your life. Understand, with whom you struggle decides the quality of your life. This will just change the quality of your life. Life is all about stamina to take the risk. Unclutching and tasting ultimate peace will give you tremendous strength to take risks. Cheap people struggle with cheap things. A middle class fellow struggles with middle class things. A high class fellow struggles with high class things. A man who realizes there is no such thing called struggle, everything is our responsibility, becomes leader. Becomes leader. Change your life from cheap struggle to higher struggle to responsibility and no struggle. From cheap struggle to higher struggle, from higher struggle to no struggle, only responsibility. The teachings I give for my own kids are the essence of Paramashiva's teaching. That is life. This is the ultimate truth. Learn to increase the stamina of your consciousness by tasting more and more Shanta inside you. Add the quality of Shanta, the quantity of Shanta, that will drastically increase the stamina of your consciousness. Your ability to wage the war without conflict and beyond conflicts, your physical, mental, emotional, conscious stamina will just shoot up. You will take thousands of decisions every day in a very consistent, cohesive, organized way. A man who takes multiple decisions be same. Understand? A leader is a person consistently take thousands of decisions in an organized way every day. That strength comes to you when you taste Paramashanta in you. Hey, listen, our ancestors, rishis, not only knows the whole movement of sun, moon, 9 planets, far beyond the planets, even the stars, so clearly, the 27 stars and their movements they know. How do you think? Thousands of years before in the Surya Siddhanta, they have described the whole cosmos so clearly because their brain was able to manifest, reflect the pure cosmos. Their consciousness was so peaceful in Shanti, established in Shanti. Careful, listen carefully. Deny the existence of pain and suffering and don't look for joy, bliss, excitement. Look for peace, Shanti. You will get it. You will get it. You will get it. When you look for Shanti, not only you will start enjoying the juice Shanti inside you, that juice makes you a matured being, consciously matured being, and that maturity creates intense excitement, energy, bliss, joy as a side effect. Don't look for the side effect. I tell you, the greatest gift I received from Paramashiva is the powerful surrender. And still I maintain that powerful surrender as my inner space. That is why simply is manifesting in my life. I'll say very clearly, when that happened, whether I realized it is Paramashiva, your gift, or not, that doesn't matter. It's your gift. It's your plan. Got executed. I'm absolutely happy about it, complete about it. Now, let you manifest what you need to do now. I can see very clearly he is doing only the best and best and best and best and bestest. Coming to this powerful cognition is the highest non-violence, ahimsa towards you and towards life. Only this way you will find peace within you. Nothing else will bring peace. Only this will bring peace.
Nithyananda, yes. How was it for all of you? Did all of you enjoy today's powerful initiation that each of us received, the power manifestation that each of us did, and the extremely powerful cognitions, of course, the loving, sweet darshan of Swamiji. And tomorrow we are having the last day of the program, and we are going to be having it tomorrow, where we are going to have special initiation to manifest Swamiji. Masoniera, we are asking, will there be more programs? Yes, the next season is already announced. We are going to be having the next season where we are going to be celebrating Swamiji's Jayanti. And not just that, we are going to be having it in a very unique way. The upcoming season, like the right next season after this, is going to also have a few unique components added to it. It's going to be a surprise. Definitely, you're going to see it. It'll be different. The experience itself will be different. More after that, yes, of course. Do you think it's ever going to stop? The programs is like Swamiji says, right? Everything that Swamiji starts is Nitya. It's going to be eternal. Swamiji only intensifies it more and more and more. It started at Paramashivoham level 1, and then became level 2, and then level 3. So sweet. Okay, wonderful. Now with this, we're come to the conclusion of today's sessions. I hope all of you enjoyed. Did you all enjoy it? What did you like the most today? Of course, the darshans, but in the darshans, what did you enjoy the most? Like, would like to hear from each one of you. Take a few minutes to type it down. And it's time now. Let's conclude today's day Purna Mantra. tomorrow, make sure to come with your friends and family. Tomorrow is the last day of the program. I request every one of you to please invite more people to come and sit along with you, as tomorrow is going to be the grand finale of the program. Let's now conclude today's day with the Purna mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padaka Pranamastu Om Nithyanandam. Thank you all, Nithyanandam.